All right, so this week for the quick list or the short list or whatever we want to call it, I don't think we've really settled on a name yet. We're going to go to Thomas. He has not had the opportunity to do one yet. And we are going to do songs that were way too dirty for middle school dances. And I know Thomas was getting after it from sixth to eighth grade. So I want to hear what he had to say.
That was me catching it as you threw it to me mentally. Yeah, this was not a hard list to make. A lot of songs that, I mean, honestly, I still listen to occasionally that
Sure.
when you're honestly 10 through 13, let's call it, uh, probably shouldn't be playing in a room full of teenagers going through puberty and where the lights are not fully on and you're encourage them to dance and, you're teaching something in the classroom in terms of sex ed and then you're playing these songs during the dance.
This is a really
Some disconnect
specific
there.
breakdown.
I, I thought about this. Okay. So number 5, uh, Smack That, Smack That Thang by Akon featuring Eminem. Um, I don't think I need to explain any of these.
All on the floor.
Yeah, I feel like you're
Smack
not going
that.
to need much. You're not
Give
going to
me
need
some more.
much of an explanation for any of these.
Yeah, I mean,
You can take probably. I mean, for our ages, you can take probably any songs that came out between 2004 and 2007,
yeah,
and be like, "Yep, this probably shouldn't have been played."
It was a golden age of grungy music. Like, and I don't mean grunge, I just mean grungy.
grungy. I give Griffin, I give you a lot of crap about order not mattering, but this list, the order truly does not matter.
All right.
Number 4 is Back That Thing Up by Juvenile and Lil Wayne. Pretty much on the same level as Smack That.
Lot of
Very
ass
much on the same
songs so
level.
far. Lot of booty shakers.
It doesn't stop. Number 3, and I have a very clear memory of this being played during my school dance, and that's why it was gonna be on the list no matter what. Raise Up by PD Pablo. The entire song is encouraging you to take your shirt off and swing it like a helicopter.
Oh, I was like, "What is that song?" And then, yep,
Okay.
yeah,
I couldn't think of it, but yeah. All right.
Until I looked it up, I would have sworn the song was called Helicopter. It's not.
Yeah, but I'm
Man,
sure anytime you requested it at like a friend's bar mitzvah, you were like, "Yo, play Helicopter."
So like,
only went to one.
just really quick, like at middle school dances, there wasn't really like a DJ, right? It was just like someone playing this music on the sound system. So like,
I'm pretty sure
I guess
it wasn't
there
even like
was
an
a
iPod. It
there
was
was
like
a
somebody's
DJ.
computer was hooked up, I think.
no. There has to have been a DJ. There has to have been.
I think it was a DJ.
Yeah.
I remember there being like a DJ.
Because like it wasn't like one of the teachers just pulled out like a sleeve of CDs that they had, because then we would have just been listening to like Crosby, Stills, and Nash like all night, which would have been great. But like,
There was definitely
Would
a
it have been
DJ. It
great?
wasn't like he wasn't like an MC, but I mean,
yeah,
from my memory, it wasn't like MC, but it was like constant music. And honestly, if you think about it, I don't think middle school dances were long. I think they were like
they were
They
like
couldn't be.
like
They
an hour and
couldn't
a half
be.
or
The longer you make them, the greater the risk of a teen pregnancy.
oh god.
That's the God's honest truth.
So number 2 is by someone I consider one of the greatest lyricists of our generation. What's Your Fantasy from Ludacris. Yeah, one of the greatest lyricists, and I mean, phenomenal song. Just phenomenal.
This is one of your favorite songs, Griffin, right?
It's an absolute banger. It's an absolute banger. There's not a bad word you could say about that song, nor can you say a bad word about that music video. Go watch it.
Wait, also,
phenomenal.
if we just recorded tonight our fantasy settings we'd most like to live in list. Can we somehow get the rights to use this over top of that, like, or as the intro for that? Because that would be great.
I'll call Luda up.
All right, Luda.
Number 1. This one, actually, when I say there's no order, this one was always going to be number 1 for me. It just was. Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Which, once again, my entire life, I thought it was To the Window was the name. But it's Get Low.
I was praying that this would be number 1. When we thought of this for a short list, I was like, this is like instantly going to be my number 1 if I was doing this. Like, it's just the quintessential
it is the number
school
one
dance song that probably
Yeah.
should have been played.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's for all ages. It's for the people. It's for everyone. It's like a universal banger.
And it's much like Mr. Brightside and Don't Stop Believing, uh, in terms of when it comes on, you are hard pressed to find someone who's not singing along.
Hot take
Like,
about Mr. Brightside. I think that just explains how much we spend time around white people because that is
yeah,
the
yeah,
definitive
yeah.
white person like get loud
Oh,
song.
100%.
It's also funny
100%.
to it's also funny to listen or to be like at a dance with that song being played when there's no windows in the dance area, so
What are you
people
pointing?
don't
You just
really,
point in
they just
different
like make up.
directions. Yeah.
They're
You're
just like
pointing
to
at
the
different walls.
like vending machine that kind of looks like a window to the wall.
You got to go to the doors and then you go to whatever the closest like prison looking
Yeah.
wall is.
Exactly.
Yeah. But again, like I'm gonna make a playlist and I'll put it and I'll share it with everyone watching, just to bring you back to middle school dances because there are so many and they're all phenomenal.
The
I'm excited
golden
for that.
age of music to just get disgusting to.
Truly.
All right, man. Great list. I love it.